Now, a question that I get asked often is child support a requirement in the state of Tennessee? The answer to that is surprisingly yes. It often is a requirement, and it's often something you can't waive even if you try to do so by agreement. Now, let's break that down. Child support is something that's a creature of statute, and there's a child support worksheet that you have to follow in the state of Tennessee. And you have to put your incomes in there, you have to put the number of days you have with the kids. A bunch of other things also get piled in there, and it's going to spit out a presumptive amount of child support. Now, you can deviate from that presumptive amount, but you better have a good reason, and the judge has to buy that good reason. Because if the judge doesn't buy your explanation for why you're deviating from the presumptive amount of child support, then you're stuck with the amount that that worksheet spits out, whether you want to or not, right? You can walk into court and you can say, Judge, I've talked to my spouse and we're both in agreement. We don't want any child support at play. And your spouse could stand right next to you and say, Yep, Judge, that's true. We don't want any spousal support, any child support, none of that. But the judge could look at the parenting plan and look at the child support worksheet and say, No, there's a presumptive amount of child support in here, and I'm going to order that amount be paid. That happens very frequently, especially in certain counties in the state of Tennessee. So if you are dealing with any kind of parenting plan situation, just know that child support is going to be an aspect of that. And if you need help with any kind of custody situation, give my office a call. We service the entire Tri-Cities, Tennessee area, and I'd be happy to talk with you. My name's Jack Inman, and my number is 423-777-8396.